Welcome to my channel. I'm Lisa from Happy to Hook. You can find me on Etsy, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and Instagram. Um, Wanted to say hi to all my regular subscribers and welcome to all my new ones. I see that I've had several since my last podcast, so definitely appreciate you being here and watching and listening. And I don't know about learning, but hey, you never know. Okay, this is episode 21 or podcast 21. And last week, I think it's been about a week ago. I've got something on my hand. I'm sorry, guys. I was telling you guys that we had a leak in the laundry room. So I'm doing laundry now and it is fixed. Yay! So now I'm getting caught up on all the laundry that was, piling up. You would think with only 4 people in the house, it wouldn't be that bad. Sure it is. It's awful. So, oh my gosh, so what else was going on? Let me see, I made myself a list. So I did have a craft show Saturday, this past Saturday. It was the 11th. It was actually on Veterans Day. It was super cold. I think it was 32 degrees or 36 degrees. It was very cold. And that worked in my favor because people were coming in. I had made so many pom-pom hats and puff stitch hats with pom-poms on them, and I had them all displayed out. I was so busy I didn't even have time to take pictures, guys. So I sold a lot of stuff. The caracal sold really well. A lot of my pom-pom hats sold because people were coming in to keep, they wanted to keep their ears warm, and a lot of them came in and they're like, "Can you find a hat to match my my coat?" So I was selling a lot of the cowls to coincide with some of the hats that I already had made up, which was kind of nice because I didn't have anything, as a set per se. It was just, a solid color here, a variegated that might match the solid cowl that I was making. So, I mean, it was great. This is my 4th year. This was at St. Pat's here in town, and this is my 4th year going, and it is definitely my most profitable. I was very, very happy with the outcome. So I already signed up for next year, and yeah, we'll be good to go. So that made me happy. I took my fox hoodies that I made. I wish I had one close by, but I sold a couple of those, and then I had a special order for one. He wants it all black. He wants the ears black and everything, and then a tie to, kind of tighten it around the neck. So I'll be working on that this week because he'll be picking it up on Sunday, I believe. So I'll take care of that. You guys remember the Wonder Woman inspired hats from the Rocket Pop Premier Sweet Roll yarn that I mentioned in my last podcast? Well, a customer came and saw those. She had 2 granddaughters, one's 6 and one is 3. And I made them in several sizes. So she ordered one for the 6-year-old and one for the 3-year-old. But I'm putting, I ordered Wonder Woman appliques for the hats. So when they get here, I'll apply those to the hats and then give her a call, and then she can come and buy those. So that was nice. Everybody seems to be in agreement that the colors really remind them of Wonder Woman. So I think that's great. And trying to think of what else. So so it went really well. It stayed cold the entire day. Oh my gosh. And I did come home and I did get some more hats made and another cowl. I'll show you some more cowls because I sold, you know what, guys, I don't remember. I think I made like 15 or 17 of them. I can't quite remember, but I haven't replenished any of the ones. 2 I've made, but like I sold my purple one. I haven't made another purple one, but I will because I still have the yarn for that. What else? Oh my gosh, Thanksgiving. Let's talk about Thanksgiving. I usually have about 51 people, and by people I mean family members, for Thanksgiving. We host Thanksgiving at our house every single year. And this year we've already got 19 confirmed. My, excuse me, my youngest brother-in-law and his family, him and his wife have 8 children, and 1 is married and 2 are engaged. So they're kind of all doing their own thing. and they won't be here this year. So that'll be a little different. But I'm just really super excited because we'll be putting our tree up and the lights are going on outside the house. And I don't know, it's just a really fun time for us. So yeah, Thanksgiving. Can't wait, can't wait, can't wait. I actually went shopping with my daughter Amanda today. The kids were in school, so we just kind of hung out. We went to the mall. We went to Hobby Lobby first. That's always my first place to go. And Joann Fabrics. Oh, I have to go pick an order up today from there. And also, trying to remember. I know I ordered more of that Premier yarn. I don't know what else I ordered there. It must have been something that was on sale. Excuse me. But anyway, so yeah, what do you guys have? What are your plans? Let me know. I love to hear what everyone does for Thanksgiving, what they're up to, and if they host it or if they go several places or if they just go to like an in-laws or a child's house for Thanksgiving or whatnot. So in any case, I hope you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, because I won't be podcasting next Thursday. And probably the day after or maybe the day before. We'll see. But anyway, let's get back to the crocheting at hand. I don't have very many. I'm looking around to see. I have one, two. I've got a few whips. And they're probably items that you might have already seen because I just haven't gotten around to finishing anything yet. But I do have some finished objects, hats, because I'm trying to replenish what I sold at the craft show. Although this was my last craft show for the year. I'm not doing any more. My next one isn't until like March. So I'm updating my shop. I'm getting all some old stuff out, putting some new in, and just kind of rearranging things, making it look a little bit different. Etsy is running a sale November 20th through, I believe, December 1st. So my shop will be part of that sale where you get, see, now I can't remember. I believe it's 30% off a purchase of $50 or more. Yep, that's what it is. So that starts November 20th. So I want to make sure that I have enough items already made up so that the customer won't have to wait. I try not to do a lot of custom orders when it gets closer to Black Friday time. So I'm constantly making several of the same thing. That way, I'll sell out of that. It automatically renews, and then it'll be available for the next person who might want it. So that's pretty much what I'll be doing all the rest of this week. And like I said, I made a few new hats that I will show you, and just a few whips. So, before we get to that, I told you my daughter Amanda, excuse me, my daughter Amanda and I went to the mall, and we picked up my favorite thing to snack on, Bavarian nuts. These are pecans, and these are cashews. My daughter Amanda, she gets almonds. Now I usually get almonds, but when I tried the pecans, oh my gosh, they were awesome. And the cashews were good too. And they're softer, so when I share them with the kids, I don't have to worry. They're the younger ones especially, they're just now starting to lose their teeth. So we don't want to push it. I don't want them knocking teeth out or losing anything from chewing on anything too hard. But these are they're absolutely wonderful. And it's this shop, it's called the Bavarian Almond Shop. And we get them. They're here every single year, and we look forward to it. Santa's already set up. He wasn't there when we were there, but everything's set up for pictures, and it just looks so nice and festive. All their lights were, the whole mall was decorated inside and out. I just love this time of year. I know for some people, excuse me, it can get a little, it might be a little early for you, for you guys. As for me personally, my mother always made Christmas, Thanksgiving and leading into Christmas. It was just always a really special time for us. She had the tree up early. She always shopped early when she could, hiding things around the house. And, I would help her get things wrapped up and stuff. So for me, I have really good memories about that. And now my two daughters that are married also put their tree up the week of Thanksgiving, and they get their lights on their house. So it's nice to have that tradition continue. And that's, like I said, that's something that my mom started, and now it's going down to my children. So I'm really happy about that. I've been listening to Christmas music, like I stated last week, since November 1st, and I switch the channel every once in a while to an 80s or 90s channel, but I always go back. To the traditional Christmas music, or the I don't know, it's, I guess, non-traditional, because there's this really pretty song that Kelly Clarkson sings, "Wrapped in Red." I absolutely love it. Love that song. And there's a lot of other ones, but I also like the old stuff, the Bing Crosby, the Andy Williams, it's Nat King Cole, of course. So all of those as well. So don't listen if you don't like Christmas music and stuff, but I love it. Been listening to it, wrapping gifts already. I've got them hidden under the stairs, that's my storage area. Names on them, just so I just want to be prepared. We also had, my regular viewers, I'm sure you guys are aware that last Christmas we just had a really hard time because I had just lost my sister-in-law, which was my husband's only daughter, only sister. So, last year was kind of a down year for us, but she has grandchildren and they'll be there. So, we're remembering, but we also want to just, remember happy. We want to remember happy times, and not how, sad and miserable everybody was, because we knew what was going to happen. And it was 10 days before Christmas, which was definitely a bummer. But, this year, we're just going to make sure that everybody has a good time. We're going to fellowship together. We usually play games till all hours of the night. And you guys should try Mad Gab. It's hilarious. Anyway, play with kids. Definitely play with kids. It's great. Anyway, okay, enough of my rambling and chatty chat. Let's get into some crocheting. I promise I won't get distracted this time. I can't really promise you that, because you know me. I'll get distracted, I know. But okay, so some whips. Let me see. I don't know why, but I have not finished these two. I made a bunch of them, and for my Halloween craft show that I did. So I still have Raphael, and this one I believe is Donatello. Yeah. So I still have them, and they just need the eyes, and the trim at the bottom, and I gotta, weave in the ends, but I'll get those done so I can get them listed. But all the rest of them are done, and I sold some at the craft show Saturday. The mask especially, that went over really well, so I was happy with that. So 2 Ninja Turtle hats still, and I still need to add hair and the eye and the mouth to this one, but I'm sure we can guess what this is going to be. I hadn't made minions in a while, so I thought I'd better get some made up, because I sell quite a few at Christmas time. So there's that one. Let's toss that over there. Really, is that it? I still have the mandala centaur scarf that I'm making, but it's kind of buried. I've got a lot of stuff on top of it right now, so I'm not going to dig that out. But yeah, that's it. That's it for whips. I don't see anything else that I might be working on. I can start with my finished objects now, and I was working on the wasabi. I'm sure you guys remember the wasabi green, the green hat that I really, really like the design. Okay, so I was going to put a pom-pom on it, and then I decided, nah, let's make it a ponytail hat. So that's what I did. So I made it. It's got like this little, I don't know what, I don't know. I just thought it looked really nice. Looks kind of lacy right there. So I did that, and so that's done now. All finished. So now I can get this one listed. So now everything that I make will be listed onto my shop and my Facebook page, and maybe Instagram. I just now started to get into Instagram earlier this year. So I haven't really listed anything. And, I kind of mentioned, hey, this is going to be new in my shop. So that's what I would do. So there's that. I did finish that one. And I had some leftover yarn. I have no idea. Red heart, some kind of a variegated, but I thought it looked really cute. And this looks white, but well, it's not off-white, so it's off-white to match the color here. But I had enough to make it. Probably a child size hat. Maybe, I don't know, 4 to 6 years old. Looks like it's probably 4 to 6, but I thought it was super cute. It's got cute colors in it. So I thought it turned out okay. Not too bad. And, as you guys know, I love making hats. Love making hats. So I went to the store was it last week? Yeah. I went to Justice in the mall, and they had all these keychains that had the little fuzzy pom-pom attached. And I thought, they were on clearance, and I thought, man, let me, buy a couple of those and see about putting them on the top of a hat. So that's what I did. I did that with with 3 of them. Okay, so here's the first one. And the hat is made out of Bernat Softy yarn. And it's a little wobbly, so I'm definitely going to fix that. But I really think it turned out cute. So this would be probably a 3 to 6 month hat for a baby. But yeah, and it's just super soft, and it's brown. So I bought that one and could attach it to that hat. And then I made a larger one. So that one skein made these 2 hats. So this one's just a little bit bigger, but see how wobbly it is? So I've got it. It has an elastic thing attached to it. So I just put the string in there and just kind of weaved it in. But I think because I'm holding it down now, and if I hold it down and attach it, go in and out again, it'll be a little bit tighter. So I'll do that. But once I do, look, isn't that cute? I just love that. And this one is a really light tan color. I don't know if you can see that with that really pretty blue. So I made another one. So here's this one. Tell the difference in the sizes. See? Ta-da! So there's that. And then I bought this one because I thought it was really cute. This is just red heart, I think hot pink or pretty in pink. Pretty in pink. But I don't know if we can see it, but there's pink. It's almost like somebody just kind of misted pink on top of it. And it's just, I don't know if you can maybe see that, maybe. If I do this. No. Well, that's that dark area. That's what that is. It's pink. But it matches really well with the hat. So, and this is probably another 3 to 6 month. So, but isn't that fun? It's just fun. I love it. And I had one more. And this is also Bernat yarn. This is an adult size hat. It's good and stretchy. I like putting the edging at the bottom in the front and back post, either half double crochet or double crochet. And it works up quick because it's a chunky yarn. And this one is just so soft. It's I don't know, it's just adorable. So we'll see if they sell. I think they'll be okay. I like them. And I'm going to make cowls in case they want to buy, both. But I don't want to put them as a set. For some reason, when I list them as a set, they just don't sell well together because not a lot of people want matching hat and scarf. I don't know. They just don't. So I don't list them like that. This is the leftover softy yarn from the pink hat that I made. I had enough to make a little pom-pom. And it's got little lines here because I did half double or double. But anyway, I worked in the back post. So because I wanted it to look a little different. So that's why you see there's little ridges on there. So it's all pink and it's just got, now that pom-pom's not going anywhere. That's on there really well. But I thought it was cute. Maybe I'll put a flower. I don't know. It looks good. I think I just have one more finished object. I've got things falling all over the place. Okay, so I bought a bunch of the Bernat Softy Chunky yarn because it was on sale at Craftsy. I think I mentioned that, but it all came in, and I forgot that I had ordered the rainbow color, and I was like, I wanted to do something a little different. So I made one of the, I don't know, it's a child size hat. So it opens up like this. So it's got like, so this is how they would wear it. Just put it right on their head. It would cover their ears up, and then it ties. But I thought it was cute. And I had enough for the pom-pom. Put on there. So this fits my, this fits my 2-year-old. This would fit my 2-year-old grandson. So, but it would also fit Jordan. Jordan has a lot of hair. She always wears it up in a big bow, my 4-year-old granddaughter. But, so this is, I would have to say this was probably, or this would be for maybe a 2 to 6-year-old, depending on the head size. So, but I think it turned out super cute. I will be making more like this. I just did, I think on row 8 is when I stopped connecting it and just did 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's got 13 rows. I stopped at 8. I stopped connecting them at 8 and then went down. So, but it turned, like I said, I think it turned out really nice, and we shall see how it does. So that, oh, I did want to show, excuse me. Let me take a drink real quick here. Hold on. Sorry. Man. The cows, let me show you the stack that I've got. So here are some more. This is my new one. I just made that one. So my purple was gone. The white is gone. The black is gone. I had another shade of blue, navy blue. That was sold. I had a regular cream color. This one, let's see. Sorry, guys. I got interrupted. I apologize for that. Anyway, I know we were talking about the cowls. I showed you those. I just have a few more items, and then I'll let you guys go. It's starting to get dark. So the color is, or the lighting is really different. So I'm sorry for that. Two major things. I know I showed you the rainbow hat. I also wanted to show you what I got at Walmart. I went shopping there last week. I don't know. It's been a little bit less than a week ago. But I went actually grocery shopping, and whenever I go to Walmart, I always go to the yarn department to see what they got going on. And they had some Red Heart Love yarn with love on the clearance, but it wasn't marked. So they had several skeins. I got one. I, added up all my stuff, and then I rang this up, and it rang up $1.50. This is what it was. It was just the one color, and it's the With Love, and it's chocolate. I'm hoping you can see it with this. But anyway, so it rang up $1.50. I went back and bought every one they had. They had 13 skeins. I'm going to be making a poncho with a rectangular poncho that has buttons on either side. It's a velvet acorn pattern. There's a cute, cute little blonde girl that's in there that's always in her patterns and her pictures. And I thought that a brown would look really nice with some wooden buttons. So I bought that, and I'll just make as many as I can with what I picked up. So I ended up with, like I said, 13 skeins at $1.50. Not bad. Not bad at all. The last thing I want to show you is something that they had going on at Michael's. We do not have one here in town, so I order online. And my sister-in-law sent me a coupon. She, bless her heart, Lori, she signed up. She signs up for like Joann Fabrics and Michael's and anywhere else that she thinks I can get a coupon. And so I used my coupon, and anybody that shops at Michael's online, a lot of the times when you order, you have to order it in threes. So I ordered 3 of these. I've never used them before, and it's the Karen cupcakes. And this one is fruit punch, And they have a pom-pom that, of course, they have attached. So when you're done with the hat, you just add it on. So I'm curious to see how that works out. I like the little picture. Oh, I'm sorry there's a glare, but I had to turn the light on because it's getting really dark. So as you can see, that's kind of how it works up. And this is child size. It'll take a G hook because this is a 3-ply yarn. And let's see, so it's a 3-ply, 3 ounces, and it says child sizes 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10. So I'm curious to see how it works out. Hopefully by the time I do my next podcast, I will have one of these done. I did order 2 other colors, so I've got 6 more coming. Because like I said, they're in 3s. But it's kind of neat. It's a good idea. It's a nice idea. So we'll see what happens. So there's that. And I think that is it, guys. Oh man, I'm sure I probably forgot to tell you something, but that'll be just more that you'll get to find out next time. Anyway, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to catch up with me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I will have more items to show you and more patterns. I have made some purchases. I've left them upstairs, but that's just like it. Again, more for next week. So thank you so much to everyone for the comments down below. I love reading them and replying back. So just keep that coming. I appreciate it. And it's, kind of one of the highlights of my day. So thank you so much for that. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving, because I will not do another podcast till after Thanksgiving is over. Hopefully I'll have some pictures of my home and my living room, because our tree will be up and everything. And I would just love to share that with you all. So stay safe if you're going to be traveling, and, have a wonderful time. As I said, we've got at least 19 family members confirmed. So we're going to have a house full, and I love every minute of it. So love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I'll see you when I see you. Happy hooking.